Nothing about this was supposed to happen. I didn't plan it. It just started with one lie, and then it happened again and again. Each time I told myself it wouldn't go further. But it did. It started at work. He was a coworker I never should have noticed, but I couldn't help it. He always made me laugh. We started talking during breaks, just normal stuff at first, complaining about our shifts, joking, nothing serious. But slowly, it got personal. We'd text after work, nothing too crazy, just joking, venting. I started looking forward to those messages more than I should have. I noticed myself smiling at my phone when my husband wasn't around. The first time I stayed late at work and went to his apartment, I swore it would be a one-time thing. I parked a few blocks away, sat in my car for 10 minutes, hands shaking, telling myself to leave. I didn't. I went up. We talked. One thing led to another. By the time I left, I was trembling in my car, checking mirrors, making sure no one saw me. I drove home, smiled at my husband as if nothing had happened. My heart was heavy but excited of my little secret. After that, it became this secret routine. We met at his apartment after work, or sometimes in my car. The windows fogged up, pretending we were just talking. The adrenaline made my heart race every time. I learned which parking spots were safe and which weren't. Phones were on silent. Messages had to be deleted immediately. I learned how to cover up the faint smell of his cologne on my clothes, fix my hair and clothes afterward, check myself in the mirror, and then drive home pretending I'd been at work late. Every single day, I told myself it wouldn't happen again. But I couldn't resist him. There were close calls, too many to count. One time a neighbor walked by while I was parked outside his place, and my husband called while I was still there. It made my heart drop. I rushed home to find him at home with dinner ready. He called to see if I was going to be home before he finished cooking. Another time I had to pretend I was on a call for work for 10 minutes, gripping the phone, praying he wouldn't notice me talking to my coworker. A different time, I thought my coworker had texted about plans when my husband's phone rang at the exact same time. I thought it couldn't be a coincidence. My stomach sank. After some time, I got good at lying. Too good. I learned how to sound convincing without thinking. Every time I came home, I felt a rush of guilt and fear, but also a strange thrill that no one knew. And then it happened. What was going to change my life forever? I found out I was pregnant. I was alone in the bathroom, staring at the test. My hands were shaking. I didn't cry at first. I did the math. I already knew before the second line appeared. I told my coworker. In my car while we were fooling around, I didn't know how else to do it. He didn't yell, didn't react the way I imagined. He just went quiet. The kind of quiet that makes you feel small, like the whole world has stopped. He asked what I was going to do, and I didn't have an answer. Neither of us did. My husband thinks the baby is his. He's excited, making plans, talking about names, touching my stomach like it's something sacred. And every time he does, I feel sick. Not because I don't care about the baby, I do, but because he trusts me with something so huge, and I'm lying every single day. I think about what happens if the baby doesn't look like him. I think about how long I can carry this secret. I think about whether telling the truth will destroy everything, or if keeping it secret will destroy me instead. Right now, I'm just living day to day, smiling when I need to, pretending I'm excited, pretending everything is normal. But every day, the secret gets heavier, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out before I have to tell him, or I keep this secret forever.